Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Carrie, and on this channel I talk about faith, family, and kids. Today our video is going to fall in the category of family because it is something my family is doing. If you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below, and please feel free to leave a comment for organic or zero waste switches that you have made in your family. So first we're going to talk about how I am repurposing some things. So the only recycling that our city has is cardboard, and even then that's not always available. So for things like glass and aluminum and cans, we don't have a chance to recycle those, so we do try to use things that are either going to be reusable or zero waste for that reason. One of the things that we like to get from our farmers market is honey. Local honey really helps with allergies, and my husband can down a jar of this so fast because his allergies are just the worst. So this is the honey that we get. It's just from our local farmers market, and it's made like in our city. So what I've done so far with all our honey jars is, and this one is so just awful. You can tell I'm very immature in making these. It was a really humid day. The day that I did this outside, and it just dripped everywhere. This one came out a little bit better. So basically what I do is I use this chalkboard paint, and it's a spray paint, and this is what I use to kind of make the label part. Definitely run it through the dishwasher, take the label off, and then I wrap some painter's tape around it for where I want the label to be, and then I use chalk markers to write what it is on there. But that's what I'm planning on doing. Is we have a palette, and I'm going to use a palette board and get some hose clamps and put the board up here, because we have this one has rice in it, and we'll just put them all along the board with the hose clamps. I saw that idea on Pinterest, and I thought it'd be a great idea or a great way to get all of these off the counter and where we can access them. But yeah, we are going through quite a few of those, so that's how I repurpose them. Now, as far as switches go, pretty much everything that we've switched over to is in the bathroom, so we're going to go there next. But before then, I did want to talk about, I did get one thing for the kitchen. We got a reusable sandwich bag that's silicone, and it's not like the gallon size ones we got with the plastic annoying thing at the top. It's completely silicone, and it just closes. It's little sandwich bag size, and I will be putting in a picture here of what it looks like. The reason I don't have it is because we save our coffee grounds, our used coffee grounds. We save them. I just keep this by the sink, and we use reusable K-cups, so we dump them in there, and then they can be used in gardens as fertilizer. So I actually put a pot full of those grounds into that bag and gave it to my nanny family to use in their garden. So I'll get that back eventually, but for now, let's hop on over to the bathroom and see what switches we've made there. Welcome to our bathroom. So we're going to do a couple of switches that we have made in the bathroom. One of the things that we are going to be switching to soon is bar soap in here, but with COVID going on, we didn't have time to wait for bar soap from Etsy or something like that, and so we ended up going to the store and just getting Kirk's, which is still an American made brand. And we got this from the store, but it's still American made and had rosemary and sage. It's supposed to be hyperallergenic, vegan, it doesn't have gluten in it, cruelty free, all that. So it was still a good soap choice, but we are going to be switching to bar soap in here, which is why I bought this little green silicone thing off of Etsy so that we could put it next to our sink and our soap isn't falling in the sink, and we're using something that is biodegradable. So it has little ridges that go up, and that way the soap is staying on here but everything else drains out, and it has two sides, so really you can use either side, whatever works for your sink. And I will link below what shop on Etsy I got this from. The other thing we got is from one of our favorite places to get zero waste, and that's packagefree.com, and we got some Organics. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but we got some of their tooth powder, and this is to replace toothpaste. So it is a way to not have to use the plastic tubing of toothpaste. It comes in a glass bottle. Now again, we don't have recycling, but my nanny family, they live an hour and away, and in their city they do. So if I ever really truly do need to recycle something, we can use their recycling. So this is English peppermint. It's made with all natural ingredients. It's going to last a really long time. So what you do is you just dip your toothbrush into the powder. Okay, so you just dip your toothbrush in this powder and then brush your teeth with it, and honestly it kind of makes your teeth like squeaky clean. So it feels like it's cleaner anyways, and it still has a good scent. I think they have another scent on their website anyways. I will link it below so you can check it out. So this next thing I'm not going to do a close-up on because it's kind of nasty. We got a bar soap for washing our body. That way we're not using a plastic bottle of body wash, and it came in like a little baggie, like a cloth baggie, and we just kept it in there to use as a soap saver or something that was going to keep the soap from not slipping out of our hands, at the same time kind of act like a loofah in a way. So real quick, I am just going to show you what we use, and it just looks gross. Okay, I will go ahead and link a photo of this soap. It's actually really beautiful. They marbleize it, handmade and organic, no chemical fragrances, so they only put like essential oil fragrances in it. So we've got one more thing, and this is really only going to be applicable to girls. So if you are a girl, great, keep watching this. If you're not, or if you have kids around, I suggest you switch it off. Just wanted to give you a heads up. Okay, so these next few things only a woman needs. So again, if you're watching this and you have kids around or you're not a woman, I suggest you switch it off. First things first, I wanted to try an organic bra because I wanted to make sure that what I am buying from here on out is responsibly made and sustainable, something that's going to last a really long time. I also abhor bras with wires in them. I really have maybe one comfortable bra that has wire in it, and the other bras that I have that don't have wire in them, zero support, and they're actually very old, and I really just needed a new bra. So I got the triangle bra from Organic Basics. So my review on an Organic Basics bra: no. No, don't get one if you are not flat chested. I feel like if you're flat chested, this will work. I read so many reviews that this bra was great, and honestly I wore it for one day you guys, and it was like rolling up underneath the bra, and then my straps were sliding off, so I tightened the straps, and then that rolling thing got worse, and then I loosened them up and it was still happening. So, and then the straps were falling off again, and so like I would even do like minuscule, you know, movements. Nothing worked. It was either the straps were falling off and I was having the rolling, or the straps were good and tight, I was still having the rolling. So I was trying to fix this rolling up under my breast and it was not working. This is a size large. I took measurements with the tape measure before I ever ordered it. So again, I did my homework. I tried to do exactly what I need to do. The shipping on this bra was ridiculous. It's coming from Denmark, so if you're in the US, like it took 3 weeks at least for this bra to get to me. and it was like $64. So not worth it. Oh, and guess what? In order to ship it back for a refund, I have to pay $20. $20 to ship this back to Denmark. Bad life choice, friends. Do not get organic basic bras unless you're flat-chested. I feel like if you're flat-chested, you're fine, but these girls ain't flat. So here we go. Now, next thing. My husband's filming and I wish you could see his face right now. The next thing is pads. Okay, I have heard everybody talk about the menstrual cups, and I'm sorry, first of all, I don't take showers in the morning. Like some people say, they put it in the shower in the morning and they're all good to go. I take them at night. I get up at 3:45 in the morning, so I'm not taking a shower. I have to get up that early for work. So, such is life. I have to do something else. I'm not doing menstrual cups because they're nasty. I don't want to put my hand all up in there during that time of the month. No, thank you. So I went on Etsy and I found some handmade reusable pads, and these are supposed to be pads that you can just throw in the wash and it's good to go. Like you just wash them and yep. So I got several different sizes because this was my first time, so I wanted to figure out what size works best for me and when. So I got an overnight one first. Look how cute. How cute are the llamas? Yeah, so this is supposed to be like an overnight one. It's super long, and basically like these clips just clip onto your underwear, and this is a wool right here, so it soaks it up. Kind of nasty, but at the same time, like, it's supposed to last you longer than like a disposable pad will, and I'm saving so much money not having to buy the disposable. I'm saving my area down there from having to deal with a lot of chemicals or not natural products, and I'm not using something that's just going to get thrown away a few hours. So these will last me hopefully a long time, and it is a more responsible decision as far as pads go. Next, I bought a regular size, and just to show you the difference, it's a little bit shorter. This is so cute. Works the same way. So the last one I got, it was listed as a liner, but it's pretty much the same size as this one except for maybe a little bit thinner. And this one is my Harry Potter one. Like, why would you not want to use reusable pads? They're so fun. I will link all the Etsy shops below. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have not hit that subscribe button, do that now, and I will see you guys next video. You should have seen the way that